Just go play Warzone. Chat, can I tell you something? Let me make something pretty clear here, man. Okay. I don't want to play current Warzone. You guys understand like what the map that is out there and stuff right now and the meta and whatever. I don't want to play that. What I will play is Verdansk. But I don't want to play the current Warzone, bro. Why? It's ass. Are you guys there? No, I'm dead serious. Like what? Current Warzone, let me make something very, dude, current Warzone is ass. Everyone gets that, right? The only reason everyone's excited for Warzone right now is because Verdansk is coming back. Otherwise, let me make something very clear. If Verdansk wasn't coming back, Warzone's flatline. And that's a tough pill to swallow. But if Verdansk was not coming back, Warzone's flatline. There's nothing else. And that's facts. That's facts. The only saving grace it has right now is Verdansk. And here's the reality. Is Verdansk just a band-aid to slow the bleed? Who knows? But we'll test it out and we'll see. If I go back to Verdansk and then somehow, some way, oh, look at this, man, and it kind of rehooks me, that'd be great. I hope it does. I miss that feeling of, dude, I would wake up every morning during peak Verdansk. Every single morning, I would wake up excited to get on and play Verdansk for like 10 to 12 hours with my boys. So excited, man. And I was rewatching my VOD channel the other day because we have 24/7 Verdansk like clips on my TimTheTatman VOD channel on Twitch. It was incredible. Watching us learn the game and stuff like that, like from the very beginning. Whip's put together this huge like playlist where it's like my very first game to a good majority into Verdansk, basically. And it's unbelievable, man. Like I was rewatching it and like watching my first game yesterday, right? Like watching me, I got hit by a gas grenade and I thought I was in the gas. Like little things like that, you know, it's just, it was so much simpler, right? I want that feeling again. I do. I want to play Verdansk, if that makes sense. I want that, but I don't know. And that's why I'm testing it out on Thursday. I'm hoping it hooks me again, man. But I want to make something very clear, bro. The current Warzone is it's so bad for a couple different reasons. One, the main problem is the hackers, right? Which, let's also just make something very clear. These hackers have been an issue for 5 years. How do we have $1 billion company, $1 billion, but we cannot take care of hackers 5 years later? How's that possible? It's been 5 years, man, and they can't figure the hackers out. I don't get it. So obviously, current Warzone, there's a hacker problem, right? I saw, and I mean, the game is still busted, which is whatever, but like hackers aside, right? Let's take the hacking issue and just put it to the side. If the hackers were gone from the current Warzone, are you playing it? Me personally right now, no, I'm not. Because in my opinion, there's more issues that I just don't enjoy. You know what I used to love in Verdansk? One-shot snipers, right? One-shot sniping with the Kar 98. One of the most satisfying things you can get. Is it the most fair thing? No. But is it fun? Yes. It's fun. It's fun. Running around with the Kar 98, one-shotting people was fun. It was a good time. And in current Warzone, correct me if I'm wrong, there's no one-shot snipers. There isn't. But yeah, I mean, just to be very clear, like if Verdansk was not coming back, bro, I'm not getting on current Warzone. No way. And I hope, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I hope Verdansk makes me want to play Warzone again. And also, I think it sucks that the devs kind of said, like, if Verdansk doesn't bring enough people back, they're not continuing Warzone. That sucks. Here's what I think they have to do, genuinely. Everyone comes back to Verdansk, right? There's going to be a big surge, okay? Including myself. A lot of people are going to go back and play Verdansk, right? But they got to do something with that. Do you know what I mean? They have to do something with that and make us want to continue playing it. They can't just bring it back, drop it in, and then be shocked if they don't do anything different that people leave. Like if they build off the base of Verdansk again, they have a chance. Like flat out, they have a chance. But if they don't do that, we're cooked and it's over. I also saw someone say that Warzone ruined Call of Duty. Bro, where is BO6? Okay, right? Warzone, obviously people are excited it's coming back. Where's BO6 at? There's no way it's under 10. Oh, there it is. You got 10,000 people watching BO6. Guys, this is also a tough pill to swallow, okay? It's because Warzone ruined it? Yeah, right, because Warzone made people want to play Call of Duty again more. So that ruined the game. Guys, I've been playing Call of Duty since I was 10 fucking years old, man. Okay, 10. Literally, okay? Back in the day, when I was 10, when I was playing Call of Duty, there was a lot of other things in the world of gaming that we didn't know about. And it was very simple. And I would just run, I would spawn, I would die, okay? And that's what I would do. And the reality is, chat, it is now 25 years later, okay? Really let that sink in, all right? We had the first version of COD basically 20 some odd years ago, and it's the same format of game 25 years ago, okay? Like to this day. So are you shocked that when they dropped something like Verdansk that was different but still Call of Duty, that more people would go and play that? Are you shocked about that? And then to say that that ruined it is crazy. Bro, the only lifeline that COD has right now is Warzone. They're gonna have the COD cycle. They're gonna have the Call of Duty cycle, man. You have Warzone and zombies. That's, in my opinion, that's it, okay? That multiplayer, grinding multiplayer, you get the camos and then what, right? And you can talk about SBMM and how they kind of burdened that and they took it down, okay? I know people that loved multiplayer back in the day and they say current multiplayer just isn't fun. It's ass compared to what it used to be. And there's a lot of weighing factors in there, man. I would like to put an asterisk a little bit. I will say CDL competitive multiplayer Call of Duty, you get a little blip in the I will give them a little asterisk. They're still doing that pretty well with the majors and stuff like that. I will give them that. But it's like people say that Call of Duty Warzone ruined Call of Duty. I fully disagree with that. Let me just speak for myself. For me personally, Warzone saved Call of Duty for me. I would come back, I'd play Call of Duty for maybe a week, and then I'd leave and I wouldn't touch it again until the next Call of Duty. That's what I did until Warzone came out, and that saved Call of Duty for me. So I don't know how people can say that, oh, Warzone ruined COD. Like, that's such a bullshit statement, bro. Warzone currently right now has a ton of people interested in Call of Duty that wouldn't be interested otherwise. And that's facts, which is a good thing for COD. And that's what I keep talking about, this Verdansk coming back. They have a potential here, right? Because everyone's gonna come back and play it. So what are you gonna do with it? If you don't come back, we're not making another Warzone. Hey, while we're at it here, and I'm just kind of like, I'm on my what's this, soapbox? Halo, you guys fucking suck. You can make one of the greatest battle royales of all time. No, truly, they are keeping, it's like they have a gem. They have like a rare gem that's never been discovered that is a Halo BR for the gaming community, and they won't make it. They won't make it. And it would be so good for anyone that played Halo. It'd be the same thing with COD, right? I was in the Call of Duty cycle. I was in the COD cycle. Warzone came out, I was hooked because it was a different kind of Call of Duty for me, right? For not just me, for anyone to consume. Halo, you have the same kind of idea, bro. If they made that BR, it's the same thing. Not only are you bringing Halo fans back, but you're bringing people that love BRs, which this is a tough pill for you guys to swallow, is a majority of the gaming industry. Majority, I'll say, I'm pulling this number out of top, 40%, 45% that are now gonna come play Halo because they like BRs. It's like Halo is a Michelin star chef with the finest ingredients in the world, but they don't want to cook it. They have the snipers, they have the movement, they have the vehicles, they have everything, man, that would be perfect for this perfect meal. Oh. And they don't want to cook it. I will say, while I'm on this little tangent here, I am excited for the Battlefield BR. I saw some leaks about that. That actually looks pretty good. And round of applause for Battlefield. You know, round of applause. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Can you do anything other than rant? Sorry, man. I just got on a Verdansk tangent again. Maybe I got rage baited by chat again because some guy was like, Warzone ruined Call of Duty. I can't stand that, bro. Why is my top dono a headache? $50 top dono from Headache, bro. Hey, I'm a fan of Watches This 21. Helped me through a lot of tough times. Keep it up. Off stream. Headache, whoever you are, bro. He's kind of hitting me with some relationship advice on the way out there. Let me tell you guys something, man. My wife's incredible. You know, I I don't really have much relationship advice. Like in our relationship, Alexis, I basically just stream and then she kind of like, let me just use Christmas as an example, right? Okay. So like, I don't buy anyone anything for Christmas or wrap anything for Christmas except for her. And then she purchases for everyone else. Dude, it's crazy, bro. That is not true. Actually, I wrap Bruce presents. I did. I helped. And I helped. But I will say I'm not very good at wrapping.